So doing this is going to improve your Insta game dramatically. You chuck it on your face and these clips here will retract out and snap onto the seat. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out what essential tech is in my bag, what gadgets I've got, and what tips and tricks that you might learn something from. So let's get into it. So let's start with the backpack. This is the Bobby backpack from XD Design. I look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with my little shell on my back. However, there's a great reason for this design. That's because it's an anti-theft backpack. You can see there's no zippers on the side or the back, so no one can get into anything on here without taking the backpack off first. Now on the side here, you're going to find a USB charger. Inside this little zip pocket, I store my USB-C cable. This connects up to a power bank on the inside, allowing phone charging on the go. On the other side, you've got a zip in the same position, but I usually just chuck like moisturizers or something easy access for on the plane. Up front, you've got one-handed access to a card. This could be like your Metro card, you're tapping on and off trains. Whilst wheeling luggage behind you, this is really handy. You've also just got a carabiner here to chuck a water bottle on. Taking the backpack off, you're going to find a zipper here. Now this is where I keep my passport. It's inside an RFID blocking sleeve because modern day passports have tap and go style readers, which like anything could have the information stolen. So the RFID blocking sleeve there stops that. Now this is the extra large design. I highly recommend their bags, as I've also been using for the past 2 years the original size. The main difference is the internal compartments, however they're both really good opposed to the cheap knockoff ones that you find in stores. Now the only real way to access these backpacks is to lay it face down, which makes it incredibly hard for someone to try and access what's in your bag from your back. So let's check out what we've got. First off, we've got the XIAOMI 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. Now this guy is an absolute beast. We've got USB-C fast charge on the top. This can power a full laptop up to 45 watts. We've also got standard USB-A ports to charge standard phones or anything else that you've got on the go. I chucked some stats up here of how many times it will charge a phone, but it is huge. It's pretty much the biggest you can take on a plane. Next up, we've got the BOSE QC25s. Now BOSE has become a staple for plane travel, known to have really good noise cancelling. If you chuck these guys on and switch the noise cancelling switch, it literally just cuts out all humming. Any heater noise, anything in the room gets gone, and obviously on a plane, any engine noise. I'll sometimes be walking down the street and I'll just look and see a lawnmower and I didn't even know it was there because it just cuts out that droning motor noise. Now in this bag, we also have the essential airplane adapter for the entertainment system and a spare battery for its unit. Next up, we've got a USB-C dongle. Now if you remember my video where I edited on Premiere Rush from my phone in a hotel room, I used this to plug my phone into the TV. So of course I'm also carrying a HDMI cable. Now this allows me to plug my phone in and watch Netflix or anything from my mobile device on the TV in the hotel room. Now remember, when you're traveling, their TV channels are whatever their native language is. So when I'm in Paris, we've got TV running French. Now I'm not good at French, all I know is bonjour and buongiorno, so that's when we chuck in our own content there. Next up, we've got this guy. Now this is a bit of an experiment. I haven't used this before, but I'm super keen. This is called the Nod 2.0. I found it online. It's a bit of a Kickstarter project. You chuck it on your face and these clips here will retract out and snap onto the seat. Once they're on the seat, your head's held tight and you can't nod or lean to the side. So these will hold you in place. You can also chuck it around your chin and it will hold you there from going forwards. So it's going to get a little bit wild. I'm not sure how well it will work, but I absolutely hate, hold on one second. But I absolutely hate these guys. These neck things you're trying to like wiggle around. I just can't get comfortable. Hate that, get rid of that. I want to give this guy a go. It looks like it might do the job. The next piece of tech is a little bit of an essential. We've got the XIAOMI portable USB light. Now this just plugs into your power bank and you've got a little power button here that you can cycle it on through different steps of brightness. So you can click it up, all the way up to there. So compared to the studio lights, it's not that bright, but it is handy as for trying to get something out of your bag, you're looking for keys, like you're traveling. It's super slim, and it's also, you know, slinky, so you can stick it down. Maybe you need a quick reading light, boom, you're done, you're reading away. It's a really handy thing to have. Super cheap as well. Next up, we've got the big iPad Pro. Now this guy is 12.9 inch. I've currently got it in an STM FOLIO case, which is designed in Australia for business and school use. This is super rugged, adds a lot of weight, which means I'm just not going to break the device when traveling. The FOLIO case is essential for use on the plane. You've got your little tray table, you can whack this guy out. Now you're just smashing out Netflix on a 12.9 inch display, you've got your BOSE headphones, your noise cancelled, you're zoned in, and your flight will just be a breeze. Hopefully, because it's about 23 hours of traveling. Fold it back over it and it sleeps the iPad. Next up, we've got a bit of a travel essential, and that is a journal. So this guy comes with me, I can write down notes, whatever you want. That's a bit of an old school thing, but I still love pen and paper, so that is an essential. I also have a pocket that's stashed with cables and extra things. So I've got charger for the iPad Pro, another USB-C charger for my phone, a pair of Bluetooth exercise headphones. Now, these are in-ear. Sometimes I'm on the go, mixing between some old school iPhones or the Bluetooth. Me and my wife will switch it up. Sometimes your ears get sore after using one for a while, so we'll use them. We'll switch between the headphones, whatever we're vibing, and a micro USB. Now that is for my camera charger. Next up is going to seem like a pretty basic essential, and that is a pair of sunglasses. Now these aren't used for exactly what you would think. Of course, yes, they work as sunnies, but these are polarized. Now if you're not sure what polarized means, it practically just cuts out glare and reflections on water surfaces. When I was traveling up north, heading to go snorkeling at the Great Barrier Reef, I saw a tourist and she was holding her phone up like this. She was snapping photos through her glasses, and I was like, what is this chick doing? This makes no sense. And then it clicked. She was effectively using a polarizer. Now this is used for cameras, and it cuts out glare off of glass and water, so you don't get those reflections off of your photos. And this is what's built into polarized sunglasses. This protects your eyes from that glare, those light rays. So doing this is going to improve your Insta game dramatically. Next up, we're going to be putting the glasses away and the camera phone and moving into the camera. So here I've got a little portable battery. Whoop, there we go. Here we got a little portable battery charger. This is a spare battery for my camera, and this charger uses that micro USB cable we found before. Plug that over here into the power bank, and now we're able to charge batteries on the go in my backpack. Now this is all for my Canon G7X Mark II. Without a doubt, probably one of the most popular YouTube cameras, also great for traveling because it's compact and allows me to grab great videos with its super fast 1.8 aperture lens and 1-inch sensor. This guy is held around my neck with this leather strap, so I'll zip this around, clip on here, and I engage ultimate tourist mode. Now this strap actually plays a big important part. I'll flip out the screen like so, hold it down tight. This is my 3 points of contact. This means super steady videos when you're out and about. You can get slides, you can get pans, you can get tilts. This gives you that lower perspective like a child's looking up, buildings look massive. All these shots you're seeing on the screen now are handheld with this camera strap and this Canon G7X. Now of course you've got to walk steady and put effort into capturing great footage, but it really pays off in the end and has to be the most compact solution I know. I don't think I would enjoy taking a DSLR or the Blackmagic camera because it's taking lenses, massive bulkiness. Of course you'll get better video or photos, however this for me is a great little travel essential. And look at that footprint, like that is just absolutely teeny. Oh, and I've got a bonus thing to show you that's super cool. This guy is the POWERCUBE. It's probably the coolest power board I've ever bought in my life. Has a USB charging here on the front for your phone and multiple, obviously Australian, whatever your country is, power outlets here. Plug into a travel adapter into where you're going, and then you just have a stack of ports. So just bring a power board with you. This one's super rugged, and this guy just goes in my checked baggage with my clothes. So now that I've taken all of this tech out, how do I get it back into my bag in the easiest way? Well, the Bobby backpack has an awesome feature. Remove Velcro on both sides, and it opens all the way up. So now you can see all the pockets inside this backpack. You can see all these pockets here, all of these connections, and here is the USB port that plugs into your power bank to give power to the outside. So let's just quickly strap everything in. Zip her up, strap her on. Oh, and also use this clip for my camera. That way, if I accidentally taking a video or something and I drop it, it ain't going anywhere. Leave a comment below, let me know what you take when you travel. I want to know if there's a cool piece of tech or a tip you've got. Maybe you don't take photos through your glasses, but you do something really cool that you want others to know. Drop a comment below and I'll definitely check it out. If you want to check out some of the photos from the trip, we're going to Paris, London, Edinburgh and Glasgow. They'll be up on my Instagram at CamShand. You will have noticed that I'm taking a lot of XIAOMI gear with me, and some XIAOMI gear that's staying here is our robot vacuum cleaner. So if you want to check my review of that, that's up here. Bruce is super keen to show you that one. And until then, we'll see you in one of these vids. All right, I'll let you know how the trip goes.